What's up, everybody? Welcome to the My RC Life YouTube channel, where we do all things RC and a little bit of everything in between. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? Traxxas Mike from My RC Life, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a power switch on your Max 5 or Max 6 or pretty much any hobby wing ESC. Now, this is actually a Leopard ESC, but it's essentially a hobby wing. Same exact thing. I don't know if this will work on all Leopard ESCs, but pretty much any hobby wing ESC with this style switch right here, if you have a problem with your power switch, it won't turn on or off all of a sudden or whatever, I'm going to show you how to just go ahead and get rid of this power switch. Now, you will have to utilize your program card after this. You won't be able to just use your set button and count the beeps with your instruction manual. You will have to use your program card, which, I mean, if you already got one, you're going to be using this anyways, or I do anyways. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you what this one is doing. The other day when me and Casey were at the gravel pits, all right, see the light lights up. It's lit up. Whoa! She really went up and smoked that time. That's the most smoke that's ever came out of it. Before it was just a light little bit of smoke. Just barely trickling out of there. That's the most it's ever poured out. But yeah, you can see what the issue is. Woo! But yeah, anytime there's smoke like that, get your batteries unplugged. That's the first thing you do. Get your batteries unplugged. Okay, what happens is a diode goes bad on the back side of these. What you do is you go ahead and just take the 2 bolts out of the back side of this. And the switch is even hot now that I plugged that in there for you guys. Me and Casey had it happen to us. It was just barely kind of puffing, just a light little tiny bit of smoke out of it. It never poured out that much smoke. Oh yeah, and look at all that. It's really burnt in there now. And as you can see, they do got the waterproofing stuff on there. You know, it's got a lot of epoxy on there. But over here in this corner here somewhere, that's where the I heard it's a diode that goes bad in it.
Oh my.
It stinks, don't it, Casey?
Yeah,
Casey's in the room here with me now. And yeah, it reeks. So you gotta, I kind of want to pop this out just so I can look at the bottom side of the board. But if you can't get it out, what you essentially need to do, separate those wires like that. I cut these off. Yeah, if there was smell-o-vision, boy, I wish you could smell it now. Cause,
wow.
Yeah, this room stinks now, boy. Okay, you clip the 4 wires, and then what you're basically going to do is you're going to put the red, or you're going to put the black and the white together, and then the 2 reds together. And then it's just going to be powered on as soon as you plug the batteries in. And then I also heard you may have to redo your settings after this is all said and done, but we'll see if anything needs to be redone. I think I may have my son do a little soldering here for the first time. Strip all 4 just a little bit.
Yep.
Just ever so slightly.
Well, that works.
Now, okay. So then we're going to twist these up. Take your flux out, open the lid. Now dip all 4 of these wires into that individually. Just get just a little bit on each one.
Just the end?
Yeah, the whole exposed part.
Okay.
all of the silver. Just get in there and just wipe her in there. Yep, that's good. Let's see. Good enough, I guess. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is grab your soldering iron. And what I usually do is I will
just stick out a little bit.
Roll the solder out like this, set the reel on the ground, and you can just kind of hold this up here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to touch just a little bit of this onto the end of your iron, and just get a little bit on the end of your iron, and then you'll touch it to your wire. More than that. I'll tell you when to stop. Feed more. Move, take your finger way back here. Yep. Feed more. Okay, now touch it to one of your wires. Right where the solder is on. You're not touching the solder is down at the bottom of your iron. Did the silver go on there?
Yeah. So.
Okay. Now do that all four of them. Okay, so now they're all 4 tinned. Now, this is a very important point. You need to put these on at least 1/2 of what you're soldering together before you smooth them together. So the red and the red will go together, and then grab another one, and the black and the white will go together. So we'll slide one down on one of those. Okay. So now you can twist these together. Some people just overlay them like this and then just reheat the solder. It don't matter how you really do it. This is what I'm going to do on this one. Grab the soldering iron. Touch it on there. Now don't touch me.
I know.
Okay, let go. No, get away. There you go, see that? Now, if this is really hot, you don't want to slide your wires back on here yet, because it'll start shrinking the shrink wrap as you're sliding it on there, and it'll stop like right there. Okay, now is there some solder on that still?
Looks like a hole right there.
Okay, lay that solder spot right on there. I don't push on it hard, just touch it. Okay, take it away. All right, it's on there. It looks pretty good. Now it'll go up and over on there. Yep. Now you just got to, do you know how to do this still? Yeah. Very quick. Yep, all the way up and down it. Yep. And then on the red one. Okay, well that looks good there. So Casey learned how to do some soldering, didn't you?
Yep.
Heck yeah, good job, kid. First time, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, now let's go ahead and we're going to plug these in and make sure everything is going to work right. I hope it does. Looks like, yeah, everything works right on this one now.
Alrighty.
That's all it takes. Your red, and then your black and white. And then this is your power switch now.
Signal lost.
Simple as that, guys. And then, as far as settings, I don't think... Now, I haven't went out and ran it yet, but I don't think anything has changed on the settings. As far as the settings go, it seems to be, everything seems to be all right. So that does it there, guys. If you're having your hobby wing problems or a leopard problem with your switch, I think that should work with any of your switches of this style. That should take care of them. The red and red together and the black and white together, solder them together, Then your power switch is just hooking your batteries up. So, okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm Traxxas Mike.
I'm Case Chaos
From IRC Life, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching another episode of My RC Life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.